status. Target transport is moving. We will create an interception route. You cannot resupply while the mission is underway. Please pay attention to the number of items you have. Alright, commence operation. Round 1. Nurse status running out. Knock, knock!
Thanks for the crowd!
Objectives accomplished. That was sheer perfection.
We won! What an easy mission. Oh, it's time to go already?
With all of your capabilities, you don't even need my support.
Man, I hate doing maintenance.
Instruments read normal. Go ahead and begin the operation.
Let's end this quickly. We're going to win, okay?
Wonder if it's worth bringing back some scraps. I'll pull those wings off you one by one!
Clearance granted. Activation on standby.
Want to do this?
Route can be established. Caravan setting out now.
Good work. We'll start our own job now.
is! It's Hugo's signal!
Right. Let's see what he's got.
Approaching trailer, what is your affiliation? We're on an important transport mission. State your affiliation or be exterminated!
I see. Well, we have an important package of our own. I'll make sure you receive it.
Alert! Ash Origami in pursuit of unidentified trailer. What?
Sorry, Hilda. I need a ride. Here goes! Time to end this! Crap!
There's Reckless, and then there's Hugo.
Everyone, get ready to move out!
Understood. Now headed toward the fallen container. Theme! It looks like she's okay.
Great, now let's skedaddle.
Hold it.
Is something up?
Be quiet. Too late. It's located us.
Ashbourne!
Here it comes.
Damn this bastard!
Whoa!
Run!
It's my responsibility, so I'll decide for myself what I'm going to do. Look over here, Origami! Team! I can't. I won't let you take her. We'll talk later. We have to rescue Theme.
time to shine. Go for it. Oh, yeah! Let's roll up our sleeves a bit.
Transmission from Dr. Inukai.
I'm not interested in loot.
I'm currently on my squad. I prefer you not disturb us with these transitions.
Speed it, Kevin. Put a single scratch on that humanoid origami, and I'll put you all to sleep under the ash.
He really doesn't understand protocol, does he? We need Oracle response weakening.
Don't chase it.
We did it?
That got a little hairy. Anyway, that sure was a hell of an entrance, Claire. I give you 10 out of 10 for that one.
I'm just glad I made it in time.
You did well. Our mission was a success.
It looks like we managed to survive again, Hugo.
Yeah, it seems we both had our share of bad luck on that one. From what I hear, the folks on the transport are all safe, though. How about that? We're all heroes who rescued a transport from the fearsome Ash Aragami.
Hugo? That's like firefighter arson.
Come on, let's not get technical. More importantly, though, Claire, are you sure about this?
Yes, I made my decision.
All right. I just wanted to be sure.
Yep. Made him Baron. Are you all right?
It was scary.
You've only just gotten back with Fiend, and we've already had a call come through from Gleipnir. No doubt it's about her.
Yep, go figure.
Don't worry. Everything's going exactly as we planned. Now is when things will really start moving. Be ready. There can be no room for leniency. That's gonna be your answer, is it?
Watch what you say, Hugo. However, the decision does seem lopsided to me.
We applaud the way that the cargo was safeguarded from Ash Aragami during its arduous journey to reach us. The response to the assault on the transport was handled admirably.
If that's the case...
Despite those achievements, the unveiling of the cargo manifest was a major breach of our contract. Furthermore, according to a detailed report from Inukai, the highly classified cargo was improperly handled, greatly reducing its usefulness to us as a specimen. There are no excuses for this.
Damn! That bastard Inukai.
Gleipnir will begin the process of seeking damages from Chrysanthemum. We will press charges of wrongdoing under Ashland navigation law for this outrage. As for you ages, you can expect to meet a firing squad.
This incident was the result of my personal mismanagement. It was my responsibility. They are not at fault. In fact, they risked their lives to protect...
You are a scion of House Victorious. You should know that I owe a certain debt to your father for his guidance. Wait quietly during these proceedings. I won't make this hard for you.
I'm telling you that I'm the one responsible.
Very well, I'll speak frankly. You absolutely do not have the power to take responsibility for this. You owe your very life to House Victorious. Avoid any and all deeds that would sully that name. Could it be that you are simply failing to comprehend your own true value? What is it?
Sir, a large Ash Aragami has broken through our second cordon and is approaching at high speed.
What's that?
Oh man, that's a real shame. Ash Aragami are tough to crack.
Listen, all of you! Go out and fight that Ash Aragami! You can at least buy us some time!
No thanks. We've got a date with the firing squad, remember?
He's right. A quick execution does sound a lot better than being eaten by an Aragami.
You're in no position to...
How about if the Ash Aragami were defeated and you were safe again? Would you reconsider your decision then?
Defeated? That is absolutely impossible! It's a large Ash Aragami!
By my family's name, I will defeat it. Alongside my companions.
I know that look. The daughter of the great man Lando Victorious has most certainly inherited her father's valor. I am currently away from headquarters, so you will have to forgive my greeting you remotely. Allow me to introduce myself. Abraham Gadolin, Chief Commander of Gleipnir, at your service.
Governor General Gadolin.
Oh. What's a Governor General want with us?
I must admit it. We lack the capability to deal with that Ash Aragami. Thus, would you companions not lend us your strength in this time of need?
Listen, Governor General. We don't have a problem with helping you, but we're going to need collateral. We'd be risking our lives. You can't offer us appropriate compensation?
I overheard your earlier conversation. I will bargain in good faith.
Governor General, do we have your word on this?
That will depend upon the results. The first condition is survival.
Okay then. We have ourselves a deal. Now, sit back and watch what we can do.
This mission is being monitored by high-ups at Gleipnir. I'm sure you're aware of what that implies. Yes, that sums it up. They don't believe for a second that you can defeat Ash Aragami. Go ahead and flip their world upside down.
Round one. This is all fun. Transmitted to HQ. We're about to become really famous, aren't we, ma'am?
For better or for worse, yes. In any case, good work.
Actually managing to defeat a large Ash Aragami. Unbelievable. What do you intend to do, Governor General?
We now have proof that our strategy can succeed. The power to eradicate even Ash Aragami. Indeed, it is the final piece we've sought.
So, you're the Governor General? Well, what did you think? You were watching. You saw us fight, right?
The results were marvelous. That and your spirit, conviction, and indomitable will. In a world choked by despair, your strength of will is like a beam of light toward the future. And then there is your prowess on the field of battle. A determined heart needs a sword to defend it. In such times where schemes whirl within schemes, what is to be trusted but one's own might? It would be regrettable to ruin such potential through a temporary lapse in judgment.
So that means you're letting us go, right?
Yes, naturally.
That's not all, though. I want you to entrust Pheme to us. I'm willing to bet that you guys have noticed by now, but there's something about her that attracts Ashbourne.
Yes, taking all observations into account, we can conclude this. There can be no doubt that Ash Aragami possess a powerful desire to devour humanoid Aragami.
We're the only ones who can keep Theme safe.
Very well. We shall place Pheme in your care. Your performance in battle did justice to the name Victorious.
Your words are too kind.
However, this is an organization. We can't give preferential treatment to one group or individual member. There is an objective reason behind that.
What would that be?
We will soon summon caravans from all ports for a grand assembly, a conference. There, we will be announcing a large-scale operation. We would like for you to join it.
You mean the Fenrir HQ Reclamation Initiative?
Yes, precisely.
You can count on us for this endeavor.
My thanks, Hilda. You have grown admirably.
Sir.
Allow me to express our gratitude once more. We are deeply grateful for you rescuing our people. I will contact you later regarding the operation's details. I have high hopes.
What is the meaning of this? You just handed over Specimen 1 without contacting me at all.
It will be safer in their hands for now. Cells from the specimen have been taken. It will not impede Odin's technology verification. Besides, though it may be an Aragami, it appears human. Using it as a guinea pig would be painful for anyone. Wouldn't you agree?
Quite.
This is Ein. He's another port owner, and we've done a lot of business together over the years.
Hi, I'm Ein. I run Port Dusty Miller out on the frontier.
That armlet? You're a god eater?
Yeah, I guess so. Hilda told me about you. She said you were collecting intel on Ashbourne.
Here.
Look at that. You've put together quite the collection here.
Sorry, but it won't come cheap.
I'll give you a fair price.
$2 billion? That can't be right. Knock it off, man. Don't look surprised. It'll hurt us in the negotiations. Oh, man. I've never seen that many zeros.
How many candies can that buy?
A whole lot.
This information will make navigating the Ashlands a hell of a lot safer. It's appropriate when you consider the cost of a failed voyage.
That may be true, but why give such a good deal to complete strangers?
Hilda being the one introducing you is one reason. Deals with her never go wrong. Let me think. I know. I suppose you could say that I admire your brazenness. That's all.
Huh. No complaints here. We'll make updates to any existing information for free, but new information is going to cost you. Is that okay?
Works for me. Sign here. So, you're the ship's ace, huh? I've heard you fight like a demon. She seems to like you. Don't let her get out of your sight, okay? I like that glint.
Does this work?
It sure does. We have ourselves a contract. If you want, you can wait to send the data until after you've confirmed payment.
This means a lot to me, Ein.
It means even more to me. Thanks for introducing such valuable new partners.
Okay.
Guys, we are totally loaded now! 2 billion! What should we buy?
Candy! Candy!
This money is going toward our future. Sorry, everyone, but I hope you'll all understand.
Candy!
Oh, there he is. Our straight-laced Hugo. We're already fully aware, buddy. At least let us fantasize about it for a bit before we lock it away.
You can be so confusing.
And buy the kids some candy, would you?
Candy! Buy the kids some! Instruments read normal. Go ahead and begin the operation.
Well, let's get moving.
You'll be a sitting target. It has precise aim. Round 1. Burst is almost done. Knocked down. Our army is still growing strong. Continue with caution.
Pursuing.
Origami moving toward the feeding ground.
Let's give chase. Amazing! It actually went well!
That it? I'll sleep well tonight.
Don't forget to check for useful items.
First, allow me to thank all of you for answering our call. The Ashlands are expanding. At the current rate, the extinction of humanity is only a matter of time. Food, commodities, clean land. These resources are near exhaustion. We can brook no further delay. Decisive action must be taken. So as of today, we are enacting the Fenrir HQ Reclamation Initiative. Fenrir HQ disappeared. It was buried in the ash. Inside are not only vast resources, but also technologies lost in the calamity. We've set our sights on but one of them. Sleeping in a factory deep beneath Fenrir lies the final weapon against the Aragami. Odin, this god made to annihilate all Aragami, will be found and reborn to cleanse the Ashlands. We will restore humanity's lost knowledge and conquer the threat of Ash forever. Locations have been carefully
Is that even possible?
So that each of your caravans can
Arguments were put forth that Odin could have anti-Ash applications. But if I recall correctly, the problem came down to securing a sufficient power source for something of that size.
That kind of monster weapon's got a big belly to fill. Just like an Aragami.
Governor General, we would like to voice a legitimate concern. Isn't that area a haven for Ash Aragami? Are you trying to send us on a suicide mission? If that is the case, I'm afraid we will have to turn you down.
Damn right. Better send in some used up ages, 'cause we won't do it.
Indeed. It is true we do not have the capacity to deal with Ash Aragami. Even a small Ashborn would have better than even odds against a full battalion. It would be fair to say that we have had no choice but to cower and shrink from their presence. Until now, that is.
Now, one group has accomplished the impossible. With only a small squad, they successfully felled a large Ash Aragami.
Against an Ashborn? Impossible. No way a handful of people would be a match for one of those monsters, right?
Allow me to introduce Hilda Enriquez and our heroic soldiers.
I heard the Chrysanthemum has some monstrously strong ages. But aren't those just kids?
Yes, but there's just something about them.
Wait, could it be that's...
Hey, Hugo. Everybody's staring at us. Shouldn't we wave or something?
Just stand there and be quiet.
These fighters from the Chrysanthemum will be the Suicide Corps that spearheads this operation. It is a certainty that their might will carve us a path to Fenrir HQ. Whether or not to take part in this mission is your choice. We cannot compel you. If you are unable to rise to the task, you will be pulled from the mission to avoid endangering it. That is all for now. We will be sending out the official mission guidelines later.
What's up?
Sorry, it's nothing.
The reclamation mission pretty much rides on our shoulders. Once we were imprisoned, and now we're at the center of the battle for humanity's future. It's a good chance to prove our worth. We don't have to wait anymore. We can move forward and take what we want. Nonsense. It's been your work. I never could have made it this far alone. It's thanks to you that I can fight. This'll be a test of what we can really do. Let's show them all, shall we?
Instruments read normal. Go ahead and begin the operation.
Begin operation.
Okay, I'll do my best.
What an easy mission.
Fun! Wanna grab a snack later?
Don't forget to check for useful items.
let's review your contract before we go into the Fenrir HQ Reclamation Initiative. The terms were to last until Theme was delivered to HQ, right?
Buy the ticket, take the ride. We're in this together.
That won't do it all. People who have value have a right to take more. If you believe you have value, you have to keep pointing it out. Selling yourselves short won't make anyone happy.
That really isn't what I meant. I'm aware of your financial situation. Just reduce our cut. 30% of the Roots royalties. We owe you for introducing us to Ein. Now, we can afford to take care of ourselves and the kids on our own.
It's nice having a strong right hand, isn't it? They call you the Devil of the Chrysanthemum.
I can't sell my right hand, no matter the price.
I'm only teasing.
Oh, a bit of an unusual mission came in. It's a request to investigate the Crimson Queen resistance group. I am told Dr. Inukai from Gleipnir sent the request. Though, since it's a special order from the Governor General himself, I don't know more. However, Crimson Queen activity has certainly increased lately. If you'd like to know more, would you talk to the owner directly?
Hunting down a spy?
Yes. There seems to be a traitor inside of Gleipnir. They're apparently working for the Crimson Queen and went missing in this area.
So they want us to dig up the Crimson Queen's nest? Do you think it's really there?
Investigating the area is part of the mission. We've got no information beyond that.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Are you up to it?
I'm not happy doing something for Inukai, but I can't say no, can I?
Thank you. We appreciate it. I've transferred our files on the Crimson Queen to the terminal, so take a look at them later.
Systems green. Ash concentration is safe. Begin mission when ready.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Let's get moving. Round one. Lulu made contact with secondary target and is in pursuit.
Roger. Go get her. I won't give up.
Emergency situation. Unexpected large origami detected. Entering the operation area. Made contact with secondary target and is in pursuit. Arms broken. You're doing real damage. Enemy orbital response is stable. Don't take too many chances. Nice! Let's keep this up. Origami activation response detected. Round one. Enemy is down. If I can't. Origami almost fired. Finish off. Press the attack. I can see the exit. Round one.
I did a good job today.
Sleepy. With all of your capabilities, you don't even need my support. You're in position. Begin when ready. Be sure to come home, okay?
Okay, I'll do my best. Let's end this quickly.
Round one. Burst is almost gone. Claire, made contact with secondary target and is in pursuit.
I think I can do
Roger.
this.
Target bomb confirmed broken. Enemy orbit response is stable. Don't take too many chances.
Let's keep this up.
Round one. Burst is almost gone. Target activated. Round one. Attack.
Beware.
To focus.
Origami barge broken. Excellent attack. It's working. It's almost finished.
It's working. I can see the exit.
Objectives accomplished. That was sheer perfection. This is an emergency, everyone. Area ash density is rising. It's an ash storm.
An ash storm? Are you kidding me?
Return to base immediately.
Roger that.
What the hell was that? Ash density doesn't spike like that normally.
We're looking into it. An ash storm springing up out of nowhere. The Crimson Queen and ash storms. I don't like this.
Sorry for the interruption, but I have Inukai on the radio.
The radio? They must be pretty close then. Can you record it?
Sorry, the signal has noise that prevents recording.
I thought so. Fine, put him through.
You really are nothing but trouble, aren't you?
Dr. Inukai, you made this request. Do you have some business in ash this dense?
I've come to take care of the pawns of the Crimson Queen. In other words, you.
Huh? What makes you think that...
The ash storm near the place you are operating, the disappearance of the target. Connecting you to the Crimson Queen is simple enough, isn't it?
The people of Gleipnir aren't likely to swallow that line.
What do you know? Hilda ignores age handling rules and treats you like pets. If you were with any other caravan, they'd keep you locked up in the hold. Ignoring rules disrupts the system, which will impact our great mission of reclamation. Not only that, but I suspected you might have some contrary plan of your own. One that had to do with Hilda's connection to the Crimson Queen.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, has Hilda not told you yet? You'll have to pardon me. I thought that your relationship with Werner, Crimson Queen's leader, was publicly known.
What? Hilda, is that true?
It was a long time ago.
Now then, let's get down to business. Hand over the humanoid origami you've been keeping. If you refuse, an ash storm will take your sad little vessel.
An ash storm? You can't...
Control ash storms? I can, young Hugo.
I've heard rumors that the Crimson Queen has technology that can set off ash storms.
Ah, then that means Inukai is the traitor.
How astute.
What do you plan to do with Pheme?
Sell her to the Crimson Queen, obviously. They're my most valuable client, you see.
All this for money?
For my research. My current budget is meager. The Gleipnir fools have no appreciation.
You have no right to...
We're done talking. You're currently surrounded by origami that I've driven there with ash storms. Don't even try to escape. Got that? Make the delivery... tomorrow morning, when the storm is settled. I'm sure you'd like to take some time to say farewell to the humanoid origami anyway.
The call has been cut off. Inukai is right. We appear to be surrounded by origami.
Well, he isn't bluffing.
We won't let him have Pheme. We'll break through the origami.
Right. We'll tear open a hole.
Dr. Inukai has his eyes on us. It'll be a real race. Are you ready?
Please eliminate origami in the area. You may depart whenever you're ready.
It's best to assume Dr. Inukai already knows what we're up to. Work quickly. Focus on the outcome. This gets the clock. Let's do it.
Aragami approaching. It's an Ashborn. It's headed straight for your position.
It sure picked a hell of a time. Watch yourselves.
No contact with Aragami yet, huh? Aragami on resonance radar. Ashborn headed your way. 30 seconds to operation area. Sending estimated point of entry. Aragami arrival imminent. You could be surrounded there. Suggest changing battle points.
Watch out!
Ashborn approaching. Sending point information.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I think I can do this!
Display. You ages are blessed by that humanoid Aragami.
Inukai.
But your mischief has gone too far. All right, you filthy dogs, be cleansed by a storm of ash!
I have heard enough of your crude language, Dr. Inukai. You will be picked up soon.
Is this the Governor General? Who do you think I am? What is the meaning of this? Let go of me!
What was that all about?
Let me go! I'm innocent! Those from the Chrysanthemum are the real traitors! Arrest all of them!
This is most unseemly, Inukai. We received the news of your support for the Crimson Queen from your own forked tongue. On this very vessel.
What? What are you doing here, Governor General?
Send Dr. Inukai to Mission HQ.
Let go of me! Hands off! Without me, Gleipnir's technology will fall 20 years behind. Do you want that, Governor General?
Accept your punishment, Inukai.
Let go! Get off of me!
Did we play our role well enough?
You mean, you were just trying to sniff out a traitor?
My deepest apologies for endangering you. You will be awarded with appropriate compensation.
So this was all planned out from the moment we left Mission HQ.
Come on, Hilda. You gotta tell us this stuff.
I'm sorry for keeping this from all of you. I had to keep the plan a secret to protect the Governor General.
I should have known that Inukai would have never let Pheme go free. We had to help out in order to avoid future problems.
You have done us a great service. Your skills are most remarkable. Thank you, Hilda. My escort should arrive soon.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to provide better quarters.
To the contrary, being in a place like this suits me better than a stifling meeting room. Please, take good care of Hilda for me.
We will.
I do understand that you ages have a great burden to bear. However, in order that humanity might survive these desolate times, I'm afraid it is unavoidable. I beg your assistance in this. I must go until we meet again.
I'll walk with you.
Hey, Hilda. Can we talk about Werner at some point?
Sure. Let's talk once I get back.
So, you and Werner were students in the same lab, is that it?
Yes. He was a gifted researcher. Everyone had their eyes on him. He was intelligent, hardworking, and genuine. Those traits attracted me. The world was still being ravaged by Aragami, but for us, they were tranquil days. I had faith that we'd be side by side like that forever. Until the day came.
The calamity?
That's right. Everything changed on that day. My life. And his, too.
I understand.
I didn't mean to keep this from you.
Everyone has a secret or two. That's only natural. One other thing. What's your relation to the Governor General? It's something I noticed before. You two seem to go a long way back.
That's because Werner is the Governor General's son.
Huh? So this is all a father-son quarrel?
Everyone in the area who survived the calamity owes it to the Governor General and Gleipnir. But there were many sacrifices as well. That includes the existence of Aegis. Werner could never accept those sacrifices. He threw himself into the fray to protect the weak who were written off by Gleipnir.
And then he formed the Crimson Queen.
Yes, but I wonder if there wasn't a way to stop him. If I had been braver, like all of you, maybe things could have been different. If I could stand up to the world's despair.
You should listen, Hilda. You really did fight in your own way. Your port is a paradise. And this ship, you've got Aegis, regular God-Eaters, and a mess of kids. Everyone does what they can and helps open the door to a new tomorrow. We might not be related, but we're a family. All of that is here now because you never gave up. You kept fighting.
Thank you. You're both right. We need to look toward the future, not the past.
Let's head on home, Hilda. We don't want to get surrounded by Aragami again.
Right. Let's go home. Everyone, to your stations. This vessel is returning to Mission HQ.
infiltration confirmed. Use appropriate caution.
We're going to win, okay?
I need.
Fight! Round 1. Burst is all stars. Make contact with secondary target and is in pursuit.
Roger!
Origami moving away. It's headed for the feeding ground.
Give chase.
Here I go!
Origami detected approaching the operation area. Size is medium. 1 minute to operation area. Sending entry point estimate.
Okay, I'll engage any interlopers.
Origami bonds broken.
I think I can do
Origami
this.
orbital response highly unstable.
Excellent job.
Origami bonds broken. Orbital response completed. It's almost finished. Sorry, our estimate was off. Medium origami entering the area. Sending point information. Confirm.
We've got no choice.
Go get her!
Enemy movements are slowing. Engage starting up. Target confirmed eliminated. You're an artist with a god arc.
We won!
Tummy hungry. We're waiting for you back home.
Welcome back. It's hard to do anything in the Ashlands, but it doesn't slow you down.
Relaying area information. I've got your back.
Let's follow the plan. Okay, I'll do my best. sleep well tonight?
Don't forget to check for useful items.
That was a heck of a fight! I'm giving you my main dish at dinner tonight as a reward.
Ash levels will not hinder the mission. Take care, everyone.
It begins. We're going to win, okay?
Round one. Burst is almost done.
Mission.
Don't forget to check for useful items.
Hey, look around. Baron, the Dusty Miller. Every major caravan is here.
Yeah, you're right. Even the Dusty Miller's owner, Ein himself, is joining in on this. I heard that he normally stays out of combat.
Yeah, but Ein is pretty seasoned though, right? He's a normal god eater, but I hear he can work in the Ashlands without bias factor attunement.
That can't be true. That's monstrous.
Well, speaking of monsters, the Devil of the Chrysanthemum is here too.
Is that the one?
Such a normal-looking person can fight and defeat Ashborn? That's just plain frightening.
Shh! The Governor General is here.
At 1600 hours, we begin the Fenrir HQ Reclamation Initiative. There is little left to say on the matter, other than that we must succeed for the sake of humanity's future. I will now present an outline of the operation. The mission will be broken into 3 phases that will proceed sequentially. We have prepared 3 routes across the Ashlands above the presumed position of Fenrir HQ. The first phase will be an attack by multiple caravans on each of these routes. Once these routes are secure, support forces will follow up to reinforce our positions there. Delivering supplies to our caravans at the front lines will be Phase 2. Once we have completed these preparations, our forces will be reorganized. In the third phase, we will journey into the depths of the Ash until we reach Fenrir HQ.
Which of the routes is ours?
As I explained earlier, the elimination of any Ash Aragami will be vital to the operation. We have surveys that give us a rough image of the Ash Aragami's expected territory. The north-south route will skirt around this area. As such, it will be both the most difficult and the most important route of the 3. Caravan Chrysanthemum, we are counting on you and your crew to be at your best. Also supporting them in this effort will be the crew from Caravan Baron. Phase 2 will go to the Dusty Miller. They will be demonstrating the power of their large-scale transportation fleet in this endeavor. Finally, in Phase 3, our Gleipnir elites will coordinate with all forces to ensure victory. That is all. Please return to your caravans and begin the preparations for your tasks. I pray for your success.